All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
That'll be a 5-second call. Here's Krejci. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Nets trailed by 7. Back to Johnson. Russell up top. Pass to Claxton. Outside Russell. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Good penetration for D'Lo right there. Real nimble on the inside. Finds an angle.
Here's Robbie. Now Hunter. Williams defending. And here's Bogdanovich. Hunter with the ball. Takes the 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. So it's Brooklyn now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Claxton. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Krejci. 5 points in the game. Pass to Capella. Bogdanovich with it. There's the triple. And Atlanta misses again. So it's Brooklyn now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Well, Brent, this is the 8th season for Bogdan Bogdanovich. He's as steady as a metronome, man.
Now, the thing, B.A., I don't think guys appreciate him as much as they should in that off-guard position. He is gritty and competitive. He can shoot the ball. He's willing to take big shots. And I love the pace and competitiveness he plays with.
Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
The shot by Johnson, no good. The Hawks lead by 3. Lets it go from the wing. Bogdanovich, no good. Pass to Johnson. Left side Johnson. He nails it, and we're tied. Johnson's got 5 points.
That's what makes Johnson so difficult to guard. He's got that quick trigger.
Now here's Capella. He's guarded by Claxton. Back to Bogdanovich. The kick to Hunter. Now here's Bogdanovich. Screen by Capella. To end the drought. And Bogdanovich is good for 3. And the Hawks lead by 3.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Timeout.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
B.A., when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. We also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
Let's see it. Next. yourselves a round of applause. There's nobody else there.
Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. And you look at the history of the Hawks. Brent, they've won one NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, B.A., tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big man of his era.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
With the game on the line, Ice Trey is dangerous man. Young said, I've been owning the moment my whole life. That's what I do. I've worked too hard to be afraid of the moment. Brian?
Well, Allie, it definitely shows in his play. It's great stuff there. Thank you. To the inside. Pass to Johnson. Right side, Young. 5 on the clock. Here's Daniels. He's guarded by Martin. With his first shot attempt. Daniels misses. Nets trail by 3. Here's Watford. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Johnson.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
First team foul. And at the line, one time, Trendon Watford.
All right, Grant, when you look at the Nets rebuild, what are you seeing at this point?
Well, they gave up a lot of young players and draft picks to assemble a big 3. And, of course, that didn't quite work out. So now they're in that middle ground, which sometimes can be a little tough. Add to the fact that they're in New York, the fans and media are anything but patient and forgiving.
Pass to Krejci. Here's Johnson. Outside Young. The 3 is up. Sharp grabs the miss. Here's Beekman. And here's Sharp. Guarded by Okongwu. And that one's good. Sharp. And the Nets lead by 2. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Brooklyn out in front. They lead by a bucket. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Beekman. Martin outside. Pass to Whitehead. Down low. 6 to shoot. And he gets that one.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Trailing by 4. Here's Krejci. Back to Young. Left side Johnson. There's the double with Sharp. Out to the right wing. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Here's Beekman. Martin outside. Pass to Whitehead. Back to Martin. From deep. Drops in the 3. And it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now here's Okongwu. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Watford. Inside. The jump hook. Pass to Martin. To the paint. Here's Sharp. Banked it in off the glass. And the Nets lead by 7.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Right side, Young. There's a screen by Johnson. Yep, that one goes. Young's got 12 points in the game.
I don't know if any shot's a good shot, but Trae Young willing to take any shot he gets.
And looking at Trae Young, Brent, his teams always finish in the top 10 in offensive rating.
Yeah, for Trae, those teams he's played on have normally been in the top 5, along with playing at a top 10 pace. So when he has the ball in his hands and he's coming at you, very difficult to stop. Young's so talented, you basically guaranteed to have a good offensive team.
Pass to Beekman. Watford with a screen. Over to the wing. Here's Whitehead. Nails it from 3. Whitehead's got his first 3 points of the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Hunter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Brooklyn pulls it in. Outside Johnson. Here's Williams. The kick out to Johnson. Clock at 6. Now Russell. Back to Johnson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Hawks trail by 8. Pass to Johnson. Back to Bogdanovich. Outside Hunter. Over Williams. Atlanta again missing. Brooklyn leading by 8. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Williams has got 8 points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Over Claxton. Bogdanovich, no good. Now the Nets with it. They're on a 12-4 run. The jump hook. The kick out to Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, Simmons' size and strength make him a tough cover inside. The defense gets sloppy, and of course they foul him.
Brooklyn shooting their second and third shots at the line here. No good on the second free throw. Hawks trail by 10. Pass to Robbie. And the layup is good.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Bogdanovich with it. Covered by Johnson. Outside Bogdanovich. Screen by Capella. It'll count. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Brooklyn finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Hawks trail by 8. Outside Bogdanovich. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall.
Pretty smooth screen and roll there. Got to be up on Bogdanovich.
And so it's Brooklyn with it to the middle. Here's Martin. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Is he on the arc? He can't get it to go. Brooklyn leading by 7. Williams on the wing. Outside Russell. From behind the arc. Capella with a rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Roddy. Misses in close. Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Martin. This one for 3. The shot no good. Hawks trail by 7. Here's Matthews. Drills it from deep. Matthews got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And then Russell with the dunk.
So many plays are initiated from the pick and roll for Russell, and for very good reason. He's got as good a feel for that as you could hope for.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Young, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Pass to Okongwu. The kick out to Young. From 13. Here's Daniels. Here's Krejci. No good with the triple. Martin outside. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. And it's Krejci missing.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Onyeka Okongwu.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Hawks trail by 13. Here's Daniels. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
So strong at the rim. That'll serve Daniels well here in this league.
Here's Williams. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Inside, it's Trae Young.
And Young, known as a remarkable scorer, he can fill it up in a variety of ways.
Outside Russell. Robbed. Here's Daniels. Boom! He jams it straight down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Brooklyn with possession here, following the score by Atlanta. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots it from the high post. Ooh, poked away. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And the Hawks making a change here. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Pass to Russell. Takes a three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Nets.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for D'Angelo Russell.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Young with it. Russell covering. Launches a three. And the Hawks with another three. And Brooklyn has possession. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Pass to Young. Lets it go from deep. Brooklyn pulls it in. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The three from Russell. They get it back. The three ball. Rebounded by Johnson. Here's Atlanta with the ball. 8-point game. There's Young with the three. The three from Russell. Drains the triple. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbed.